My name's Beverly Jiang. I'm the International Admissions Officer of Westlake University. Today, I'm going to introduce you our university, the history, the programs, and tell you why this is a unique educational opportunity for students like you, for the international students. And then I'm going to introduce you the undergraduate program. What kind of students are we admitting, are we looking for? Our campus life, the city life in Hangzhou, and then last but not least, the admissions process. So first thing first, Westlake University is a very new university established in 2018. We are located in Hangzhou, China, and we are the first research university established through the philanthropic support in China. We are very international. The faculty are recruited from all the places in the world, and we're going to talk more about that later. We have our own advisory board governed by independent board of trustees. So the way of its running is very like a Western university. It's highly research oriented. We are very small, but it's a very intimate community for everybody. We have two campuses. Here is a map of the Hangzhou city. So you can see that we have two campuses, but for undergraduate students, you're basically living and studying here, Ringu campus. Between these two campuses, the big green area is the green tea plantation. This is what Hangzhou is featured for. And then here is the West Lake, the blue small area surrounded by this green plantation. And then we are very close to Shanghai. Shanghai is very international city in China. If you take the high-speed rail, it's only 1 hour to get there. Another bird view of the campus. It's very modern and beautiful campus. People always say like it looks better than it looks in the picture. So we have 3 schools at this point. Here is the School of Engineering, School of Science, School of Life Sciences, and we're establishing the School of Medicine. One special feature of the campus is we connect all the school buildings together. This is what we call the academic ring. But to lots of people learning science, it's more like the shape of a cell. And then if you call the cell nucleus, this is our auditorium. We hold lots of events here, the concerts, new student events, and the musicals in those events. And surround this area is water ring. And then we have all the apartment buildings here for faculty, staff, visitors, scholars, students, and here are for the PhD students. This area is for the undergraduate students, but before it's ready by the end of the next year, I think you are going to be placed in the PhD students' dorms. And we have lots of sports field in this area. We have academic conference building, also have a hotel here. So what's Westlake University is going to be in a few years? We are very young. In a few years, we're going to have more PhD students than undergrad students. It's very research oriented, so we recruit lots of graduate students as well. When we reach the full capacity in a few years, we're going to have about 500 undergrads per class or per cohort. How is Westlake different from other universities? First, we are very proud of our world-class faculty. They are recruited from everywhere in the world, the best places, Harvard, Yale, or some university in UK, in China, in Australia, New Zealand, and more. Another features is students can get an early involvement in cutting edge research. So if you are interested in the research, this is going to be the best place for you. We have academic advisor from day one. They're going to give you the guidance to get involved in the PhD level project or the project you are interested in. And you can get access to the laboratories across different disciplines. Here is just a quick look at the facilities we have. If you are interested in entrepreneurship, and then here we have over 30 science and technology startups. They're established by our principal investigators or PIs on campus. Our scientists are doing very cutting edge research and then transform the technology into production. For example, AI assisted mental health service, or blood cell-based therapeutic products, AI, facial recognition, or 3D printing. So those are the places you can find internship opportunities. Our undergraduate programs. So we are trying to educate a whole person. We're trying to give you a wide range of knowledge, not just in science, but also in humanities and social science. So we are adapting liberal arts curriculum. For the first 2 years, you are not going to declare a major. You are going to take a wide range of science courses to figure out where your interest is and to make connections between different disciplines and between the different real world issues. By the end of the second year, you are going to choose a major. Currently, we offer 5 majors: biological sciences, physics, chemistry, electronic and information engineering, and material science and engineering. The good news is we're going to have 2 more majors very soon, which are applied mathematics and artificial intelligence. We teach all the courses in English, so if you don't speak Mandarin, that's not an issue at all. We're actually going to teach you Mandarin. So all the undergraduate students, international students are going to learn 2 years or more years Mandarin while they're here. Scholarship opportunities. Our tuition is less than $50,000 US a year. However, we are going to offer need and merit-based scholarships to international students. Partial or full, depends on the situation. Some students ask me how to apply to those scholarship opportunities. So the way it works is we're on Common App. There are questions asking you, are you interested in scholarship? Are you interested in financial aids? And if you check off those boxes, you're going to be automatically considered to those opportunities. And then based on your academic performance and then based on the interview, we're going to decide the scholarship package, and it's going to come with your admissions offer. We are very proud of our teaching team for undergraduate students. As you see, those are the chair professors, the best professors are going to be involved in the undergraduate education. They're from the best institutions all over the world. For example, our VP, Professor Tian Shu, has taught at Yale University for 30 years. Professor Dan Yang got her PhD from Princeton and taught at University of Hong Kong. And then all of these faculty are like from different backgrounds, from different places. And then these are some younger junior PIs gonna involved in undergraduate classes. Another exciting program I'm gonna share with you is the study abroad programs. So all the undergraduate students at Westlake, no matter you're from China or you're international students, you're going to spend up to a year in one of those wonderful places. Those are the 21 universities that we have signed agreements with. They're our partner universities. The thing is, we don't want you to send you back to where you come from. So if you're from the United States, we can send you to Canada, Australia, Israel, or UK. If you're from, for example, Japan, you can go to United States. just to explore different parts of the world. And then you come to China, that's step one, study abroad, and then you're gonna study abroad and abroad to make you give you more global vision. Oh, by the way, how to apply, how to be matched with those programs? It's gonna involve lots of factors. For example, your research interest. We're gonna match you based on your research interest, the majors those institutions offer, and then maybe the location, the tuition, those universities. So lots of features. So we're gonna decide that when you come to Westlake. We also have residential college system. If you're not familiar with this term, it's basically in a lot of other places, it's called houses. So you're gonna live and learn with people from different majors, people older than you, younger than you. You're gonna have lots of support, peer support, and build community spirit. We have 4 colleges with different styles. Those are the physical buildings to be ready by next year, modern style, classic, natural, romantic. And then we have a very good support system for the residential colleges. We have senior professors living with the students, their college deans, like college parents. And we have college fellows, including academic fellows or entrepreneur fellows. They're the people who are going to give you lots of academic and career guidance and support. And then we have college buddies and college counselors. Campus life. Well, yeah, these are the pictures of the dorm room that it's going to be like. It's going to be single room for everybody. It's going to be very comfortable, cozy, with AC in each room. And we have laundry on each floor and a gym on the first floor. We have library. This is one of the libraries. This is one of the cafeteria. We have 3 cafeteria with different cuisines. If you're interested in sports, well, Westlake is the perfect place for you because the sports is a big thing here. Here we just show you a few pictures from the students, faculty, and staff. And here actually on the top are some international students we recruited from last year, engaged in the sports activities here. Well, we have 37 student clubs at this point, including the music, cultural, sports, board games, academic. There are lots of them, but if you don't find one that you like, feel free to start your own. We're going to give you lots of support. Admissions. What kind of students are we looking for? We're looking for students who are interested and passionate in science and engineering, like future scientists, engineers. We hope that you want to explore the world because, going abroad to receive education is very adventurous, kind of different step. And we also hope that you have English proficiency. We're going to touch upon that later. But basically, we're following a holistic admissions approach. We are on Common App. If you are familiar with this platform, you just go to that website and create an account and search Westlake University. What we want from you is high school transcripts, recommendation letters, essays. Standardized tests are recommended, but not required. However, if you do have a competitive SAT or IB or AP scores, please do submit. This is very important for us to know. And other proof of interest and intellectual potential in science and engineering. If you ever won any awards, prizes, or any research projects during high school or any internship in like science and technology companies, do let us know. And those are the important factors that we want to get. And if you're from a non-English speaking countries or English is not your first language, we need your English proficiency test results. For TOEFL, it's going to be 95 and above. IELTS is 6.5. And admissions timeline. So at this point, we just finished round 1 admissions. We are at the stage of reviewing applications and then interviewing people and then give them the early results by December 31st. But for you guys, if you're interested in Westlake and want to get opportunity for our scholarship, you don't want to miss the January 1st deadline, which is our round 2. Yeah, again, we're on Common App, and then you just submit all the application materials to the platform directly. And then we're going to give you the invitation for the interview by email. Last but not least, Hangzhou is a very comfortable, very safe and clean city to live in. It's new and old. It's full of cultural, thousands of cultural at the same time. It's very, it's a new city with lots of tech companies, new industries growing in the city. So it's gonna be a great city to live, to study, and to find your career future as well. If you come here, you're gonna love this place just like I do.